Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Bear channel. Happy Halloween to you all, and we are back playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So let's just jump right back into the game here. I think we are in Talmberg right now. This is where I saved the game. Let's see here. Right, we gotta go get Timmy to tell where the other bandits are hiding. So, yeah, we gotta quickly go to Naughty Timmy. And how do we mount again? Isn't it annoying? It's like every game, different controls. It should be like a universal based controls. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. Can I fast travel there? Yes, sir, I can. So let's do that first. Now, is there an inn here? It does not look like there's a place I can purchase a bed here. Rats. Okay. What's our energy level? Auto human check. 77. Oh, we should probably head back and actually sleep. And because it's law, we have to put a torch on at night. Well, we must carry a torch. So let's pull that out. I guess let's just quickly head to bed and get some sleep. Maybe there'll be some food in the kitchen for us. We can disequip that. We call it torch. Because it's no longer needed during the day. Come on. Is there anything in the pot? There is too. Free meal. Alright, now let's head back to Timmy. It's about an hour fast travel, so he should be awake by the time we get there. Okay, we're at the fast travel point. Now let's just quickly run to the location he's at. And let's see what the story will take us next. Alright, I think this is... No, that's not Timmy. My... No way to wash ourselves, is there? It's always a good idea to wash before you dock. Oh, here we go. And... Oh, we're pretty tattered up, are we? Oh my goodness. Our armor is all broken. We gotta get all that fixed. That is strange. I just noticed I'm showing I have some leg armor on, but I have none on. That's kind of weird. Just refresh this, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That looks right now. I wonder if there's any way to clean the blood off your weapon. Nope. And that looks like Timmy to me.
Hey Timmy, how are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
Well, let's talk about the master,
I
sir.
saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Well, let's see here. We have a high enough speech, and we also have. Was that our honor is higher? So we could do that.
Do I look like someone who goes around hunting down half-wits for pleasure?
No, I reckon not. But I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
He's not very bright, is he? Oh, just...
Don't worry. But in future, find some other way to make money. Like honest work?
Thanks. I'll try. On account of my sister, at least.
That girl at the windmill?
Hi, Mirka. Did you talk to her? What did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Did she? Yeah, she's probably right.
Oh, did I just see you just walk right through my house? Alright, so that is dealt with. Now we kind of know where the bandits are. Now, woods with a ruined house. That's a tricky one. There's a lot of woods. Yeah, there's like a forest right here. Forest here. A lot of forest down here. And of course up here too. It could be anywhere. Now, apparently, all I have to go to is the camp up here. So let's do that.
Greetings. What business have you?
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Townburg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can.
Oh my goodness.
Meanwhile, I'll muster
Seems
my
like I'm gonna have to
I'll
work
find
on
out
some
what I can and be right
sneaking skills on this.
Know.
Well, I didn't really work on my stealth for this mission. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to sidetrack from the main quest, and we gotta work on our basically our stealth, and that would require us to go to Talmberg. We gotta try and steal the Wolfen Rocks from the Talmberg Armory. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, what else do we have? Report to the camp's destruction to Bernard. Don't forget the leader's spurs. Oh, right, the bandit camp. So we gotta go to Bernard and tell him about that. And then at the same time, we gotta do this. So let's set our waypoint to that. Yeah, on the way to Talmberg, just notice his view. Just look at it. Isn't it stunning? Yeah, it's amazing. Just after all these years, how beautiful this game still looks. Well, let's continue on. Well, we're in Talmberg, but I notice there's an activity giver. What exactly kind of activity?
God save you. What can I do for you?
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful. God be with you.
Okay, so that's for basically for poaching. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. We could practice our archery that way. Because at the moment, I'm absolutely terrible with it. In this game, it's very hard to aim that bow and arrow because there's no indicator where you're aiming at. The unfortunate side about Townburg here is I think there is no blacksmith actually. No. I mean, there's a combat arena. Just a regular trader. Oh, there's a blacksmith just north of Townburg. But I don't have a very close relation with him. So, Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to pickpocket him for the armor key. I know I can go up to hard level on pickpocketing. Not pickpocketing, but on, we call it the chest. Yeah, no, nothing in there. And these are very hard and hard. Too difficult. Well, that's unfortunate. I need to practice more. Let's see here. I could head back to Radhay and we could get some training done. And while I'm there, I might as well report to, what's his name? Yeah, might as well give a report on the, what do we call it? Yeah, just report to Bernard about the bandit camp. So, yeah, let's just, we might as well just fast travel. I also need to repair my armor. Unfortunately, it's so badly damaged I can't do it myself. I believe there's, I think if your maintenance skill is high enough, and if you have the correct repair kits, you could do it, but I believe after a certain value, it's impossible anyways, and if it breaks, you can't do it regardless. So yeah, wearing fancy armor can be very expensive. Alright, we are over here. Now let's report to Bernard quickly. We can get our bounty at least.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Good work. I've heard about another encampment. It seems it's somewhere near the stream that flows down from Neuhof.
Very well, I'll take a look. I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
That's interesting. I get more Groskins for the bandit ears and then the spurs, but give it credit, there was only one spur, and that was 5 years.
Can I ask?
Whoops, I wanted to go for the training.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Let's see here. Let's see here. No, that's not the training I really want, but I mean, just a little tip. If you want to get your sword skill up, it's actually worth training with Bernard in arena. And that's probably something I should do with the sword, because there's certain situations in this quest that requires you to use the sword. And yeah, it also makes your life a lot easier, but this playthrough focusing on axe and mace, but that training could make a difference. Alright, well, let's get back on Pebbles, and I can't believe our food's already spoiled. Darn. Yeah, it spoils very fast in this game. So, first thing first, let's head to the blacksmith, and I think I actually passed him. This is a huntsman. Yeah, the blacksmith was right here. And let's quickly pull out any weapons that I can sell. Alright, let's quickly maintain the shard that we found. Where we pulled off a body. That looks good. Let's sell it to the blacksmith.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Yeah, we might as well sell everything that we can sell. Charcoal. I had that on me. Okay, well, let's sell that. Luckily, he'll take the meat. So let's do that. Well, it looks like that's all I can sell, actually. Wow. Okay. Well, let's haggle this quickly.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Will you give me 300 fine, sir?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
How about 290?
That would do it.
Oh, that worked. Now, can you provide me with training? No, but you can do repairs. And... oh my. Okay, well, let's just select all that. Before we select that, I want to just check if I can actually do it myself. So let's go in here, and looks like we can do some of them. So yeah, we'll do what we can. And there we go. And that was a blacksmith repair kit. Now, I think I have some other ones. And those are all too badly damaged for me to do it. Now that would actually save me some money. So let's see the repairs now. Yeah, so it looks like taking some of the stuff off the list. So select all. Yeah, the most expensive one, of course, is the armor itself. Let's haggle this.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
How about 280?
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Oh, he was very upset about that. Let's just agree to that.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Yeah, they get very touchy about the repairs. That's actually pretty cool. 2 blacksmith hammer on the sword. Pretty accurate. Alright, so we have our armor basically repaired. Now we just need to see a tailor about a couple more things. And let's see here. I gotta check if we have a repair kit. I don't think I do. It's always a good idea to check your amount. Alright, well, let's move those. The armors. We got blacksmith. And a tailor's kit. Yeah, so we need to find a cobbler's kit. And there's no better place to find that than a cobbler himself. So let's quickly mount up here. Let's head to the local cobbler. It's been a while since I've seen him last. I think this is his shop, or the weird sign there. A bunch of boots. Gotta be him. Oh, yep, that's him.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Let's talk
Good luck
trade
to you.
first. Let's get the cobbler's kit. And oh, let's see what kind of boots I have. Let's figure that out. I got noble dark shoes, but he has noble dark boots. Well, noble boots. Incredibly expensive. I like the dark shoes, personally. The high boots, interesting. Noise 20. Hunting boots have less noise if we wear them. Also, program shoes, interestingly. Silent shoes. Now, this is what we need for sneaking. There's also burger slippers, but yeah, those are pretty noisy. So let's add one to the basket. And you know what? I need something that's quiet, so I might as well add this to the basket too. Your wealth, I have 2k. Okay. Can I sell anything to him? Yes, I can actually. Let's sell that. And that's it? Really? I thought I had some other stuff in here. Well, apparently not. Okay. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so?
About 310.
What about this? I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain. 325?
A reasonable sum.
Alright. So, yeah, we got the cobbler's kit. Now let's just check if we can. Yes, we can. Awesome. That will save us money in the future and at the same time increase our maintenance skill. God, that took a lot off of it. Move that to the horse.
Yeah.
Alright, so the boots are repaired. We got silent shoes. So we can be extra sneaky. Alright, we got an activity giver here. I wonder what they want. So let's check it out quickly.
God be with you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating two other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Alright, I remember this one.
Good luck, then.
Well, let's run over here and figure out what this quest giver is.
God be
Alex.
with you. I noticed some of the Skalitz men look like they've been in the wars. Has something happened here?
There's a local brawler who takes on all comers for bets. If you beat him, you get some silver. If you lose, you have to do his job for him.
Oh, I'll have to look into that. Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
Ah, I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah, it's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
I don't know. I'm not such a great hunter that I could feed all the refugees.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzig's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation. Take care now.
Okay. More poaching. Now rabbits are annoying to hunt because they're such a small hitbox. But there's plenty of them and they're not difficult. So it looks like there's a new camp leader there I have to kill. And that's pretty much on the way to the hunting grounds. It's just the problem is it's so far to travel without meat before it spoils. Wow, there's a lot of activity givers here. Let's see here. What else do we have? Yeah, right. We gotta go see the tailor. Get some of the stuff repaired. Unfortunately, tailor here is very expensive.
Good day to you.
Let's see what he has in stock for today. I wouldn't mind getting a shirt this time around. Unfortunately, it goes into a t-shirt, increases the visibility. Now he has a interesting gambit thing. And yeah, the pants unfortunately don't have much variety to eat with. I mean, I kind of like the look of that fancy shirt over what I have on currently. Interesting. This one gives more charisma if I wear that. It doesn't look like. That's weird because that looks a little dirty. Oh, my charisma is at 10 right now. Well, technically at 13. If I do this, it increases noise and all that other stuff. Okay. I'm just really leaning towards that fancy shirt. I don't know why. Now that's Saxon died Gamison. Well, here's the thing. The Gamison I have is not too bad. And it's pretty cheap to fix. So, yeah, let's just keep that for now. And come on, let's talk repairs. Select all. And let's try and get this for 40.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye? Why not? Finally, a reasonable sum.
There we go. Well, that's it for the trading for there. Now,
Just this morning. Bread.
let's just check the weapons. I wonder what is available. Swordsmith.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Talk trade. And let's see here. 250. Okay, we gotta somehow find something that. Well, the Bailiff Mace right off the bat is definitely better. Now, the Morningstern reduces the bludgeon, but increases in the piercing because of spikes. There's a little bit of trade-off there. And then there's another one here where you're trading off for the slash. Yeah, I think I really like the Warhammer, but that mace is better. But is it really worth the cost? Because Warhammer's not that expensive, so I'll keep the Warhammer for now. Now, the sword. I think we already got a really good sword. Well, that merchant sword's really nice actually. Saving Grace is also really good. Let's just double check our sword. 29. Oh, the old family heirloom. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually look at it. Is there? No. Well, let's sell the family heirloom. And yeah, that will. Yeah. Let's haggle that, of course.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
So I got 500.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright, so we sold the sword. Oh, should I buy it or should I not? Well, it's kind of funny. I don't think he actually puts the saving grace out.
Look out.
That's hilarious. The most valuable sword is not there. Well, we can afford it, so I'm gonna buy it. Because it is like the best sword. Actually, he's not even that expensive. Oh, that's hilarious. Why not? Because it's so heavy? Well, it's not the #1 damage dealer. That's the thing. Oh, that's weird. Wise Razor. Apparently that was very valuable. The old family heirloom. What? This is weird. Well, let's buy it. Christmas Hagel.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
T15?
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Very well, I agree.
So there's a tournament tomorrow, so this is probably a good opportunity to get on top of actually practicing. And looks like we got more activity givers to check out, so let's might as well just check them out before we deal with that. So let's see here. Probably more crime.
Come here,
Vagabond.
you there. Come here a moment. Good day to you.
What are you hanging around for?
I wouldn't beg
Don't you have any work to do?
but
No,
I'm
I
reduced
don't.
to this. I'm from
Sigismund's
Skalitz,
marauders
well,
took everything I had and
know.
reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
Alright, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
Okay.
Like my two left hands. Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
I believe my clothes are actually a little dirty. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the bathhouse.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Yeah, it still looks a little dirty there. Washing nurse of myself won't go so far, I guess. There's another activity giver here. What? Never mind. It's the same guy. Ignore him. Right, so... yeah, I guess let's head to the baths. Call our horse. And, guess we'll head down to the baths. We'll clean up.
Yeah.
Good evening.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
That's a mighty fine
I'm
deal.
sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Well, okay, and that's done. Let's check our clothes. Are they clean? Yes, they are. They didn't clean the weapons though. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's mount up and let's see here. I know we can probably get some more. Let's attempt to get some lockpick training.
Yeah.
Since we can afford it. Because I'm kind of held up on the quests on that right now.
How are you?
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? What do you say to this?
Should I get 55 for
I don't
that?
shake on that. Almost.
Ooh, he's a hard bargain.
Agreed. Now listen up.
There we go. Finally upgraded the lock picking skill here. So let's see here. Oh, we only at level 3. That's actually surprising. I thought it would be closer to level 5. So your lock picks will be more durable, twice as long. After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% to your inventory. This one's more valuable for me. And apparently I got 2 skills in maintenance. So let's see there. Fragrance for a day. Okay, so this one is gonna help us. The rest is pretty much just charisma, less stamina. I will save the point for something else later on, I think. And oh, there used to be a trick back here. He used to have a lock that we could pick if we're... We used to have a chest somewhere hiding out in the back that we used to be able to practice on. And that was a good way to level up your lockpicking. Now, where was that chest? I think it was in the back of the mill. It might have been removed because it was kind of an exploit. And it was too easy. Maybe it was inside. Yeah. Right. That's what I remember. So yeah, he has an easy chest back here. It's a good way to learn how to pick. So, and lock picking, well, as you level up, it actually becomes easier. Oh, okay. Got some sheepskin, hides, and a bludgeon. Now, the DLC quest, what was that about?
Greetings, Henry.
Let's talk to her.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So, I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great.
So this is how you get the dog.
Lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But
sure,
we
why
never
not?
had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Alright, so I guess we have a dog now. We just gotta find him. There he is. Can't run when I'm overloaded. Talk him out here.
Mutts. Remember me? From Skalitz, remember?
This is a weird camera angle. I don't know why it's
Wanna
doing
get
that.
with me? Come on then, we'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Okay. And so let's just quickly check our companion tab. Alright, he has a 15 sense of smell, obedience of 52, current command 3. Okay.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Alright, so... I'm curious about that, but I don't feel like... I think I know what that is. I don't feel like playing it, and oh my god. He taking a piss on the stool on the side of the stand. That's not very honorable there, Mott. Okay, so first thing first, we need to hunt. The easiest place to hunt is probably in this forest here, I'm thinking. So, yeah. Let's just double check. I want to make sure I have everything. I have an ear on me, what? And trade for it? Okay, well. Let's actually go to the miller. Let's just sell this stolen goods to him.
Whoa.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh, really? Oh no, that was a buy. Shit.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
That's interesting. It doesn't really tell you on the hides here. I'm actually gonna keep the skins on me because I think I can take him to the tanner. We'll offer him a lot more for that. I'm not even gonna haggle that. That's so little. Let's see here. He might have some more chests though for us to lockpick. That one's very hard. And that one you can't even do. Okay, well, let's head to the forest quickly before dark and let's go hunting for rabbits. First of all, look at some of this stuff off. And we will equip the pan braces for archery. And that's all I think I really need to have on. Let's change the pants over because I don't want to get these ones filthy. Go to a green one and we'll take off. Let's see, where is... There we go. Let's just throw that on. I want to take that off. We'll have some sort of the garments on. it just increases the noise. You know, put the silent shoes on. That'll help with hunting for sure. We're at about 14 noise. Yeah, I think that's probably good for now. Maybe mutt will help us. I'm curious on that. Let's head over to the Hunter's Lodge. That's probably the best place to start hunting. Probably the most terrible place because I don't think I actually have permission. But I think he has, I can get some training from there too. Now where was the Hunter's Lodge? It was over here, wasn't it? So why am I going up here? Let's turn around. It's getting dark. Oh man, it's getting dark fast. Might have to wait till tomorrow technically. So let's quickly just travel over here, go and find him, see what he offers, or if we can actually do anything. And I was thinking I was supposed to take that pathway over there. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh yeah, we gotta put that shirt back on. Oh, he's just a townsman.
God be with you. Take care.
It's funny, I thought this was a hunter's lodge. But it seems like it's just a farmer. Big farmer to be more exact. Well, let's move the sword over to the horse, why not? And I am overloaded. It's like I have extra stuff on me and I don't know what extra stuff I have exactly. Looks like I'm gonna need to do something about the saddle. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw all the armor pretty much into the horse. Might as well throw the potion in there. And this stuff, I think, oh yeah, this is what's weighing me down, the hides. Just throw those in there. Oh, there we go, now we're nice and light.
Yeah.
That's funny, I thought this was a, like I said before, a hunting lodge. Oh, you might as well practice. Every locked item I see, I gotta practice on. Okay, so we gotta look for hares. Rabbits. How do we find rabbits? I don't know. Well, find them in the woods. But shooting in the dark? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be tough as balls. Oh, tough as nails. We do that. Let's see here. Okay, let's talk to them.
To me?
Let's
That's a
praise
good
him.
boy.
He's a
That's
home
my
Chris. Increasing. Interesting. Okay. Wow. That's shocking. We're level 9 into speech now. That's really good. It's technically too dark to look around for rabbits. So, is there any way to see exactly? Oh yeah, hunting spots. Okay. So, I know for a fact up here there's lots of rabbits. Yeah, it was this forest. It's funny, it doesn't really mark it. Okay, well, first thing first, let's head back to the mill and we'll go from there. And this is probably a really good spot to call it for today, folks. So if you like the content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I read them all, and all your support, tip, tricks is much appreciated. Okay, have a good day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.